What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel here at Vagabond Bills, and today we're bringing you another walk around review video on the 2024 Volkswagen Jetta in the SEL trim. And we're going to be talking about the exterior, interior, and specs on this exact car. But before we do, because it's not a sponsor video, we truly need and appreciate your guys' support. Please tap that like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, if you do have something for us to film, here's our email below. Email us and we could talk details later. A special shout out and a thanks to Niello Volkswagen here in Sacramento, California for providing us this 2024 Volkswagen Jetta SEL trim for this walk around review. Also keep watching because later on in this video, we're dropping that MSRP sticker so you guys get an exact idea of what comes on this car and the price tag on top. Now let's go ahead and talk 2024 Volkswagen Jetta. So let's kick this walk around review video of talking what do we get under the hood of the 2024 Volkswagen Jetta. Guys, it's a 4-cylinder engine, turbocharged 1.5 liter, 16 valve dual overhead cam paired together with an 8-speed automatic transmission that comes with Triptronic, of course. 158 horsepower with 184 pound-feet of torque, and it does come front-wheel drive. Okay, so for the people who'd like to know, some MPG, 30 city, 40 highway, and a 33 combined with a 13.2 gas tank size. If we come over to the side of the car, let's go ahead and talk some dimensions in inches, starting with length, 187 inches in length, 78 inches in width, and 58 inches in height with 105.7 inch wheelbase, everybody. Now, I hate to mention it, but there is another manufacturer out there. Maybe you could tell me which one that are shifting their motors or engines over to a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbo engine. Let me know if you guys know which manufacturer, but we see that these engines are getting very popular with the whole Green Deal movement. So let's bring this front end to you. LED lighting here in the front. We left the hazards so you guys get an exact idea of what it looks like. Black housing. Well, it's a piano black gloss housing. Very cool. A lot of character inside that headlight. Just phenomenal. Chrome trims. This is the SEL trim, so you're going to be seeing different color schemes on different trims. Matte black plastic grille. And then dropping down to that lower side grille, it is matte black plastic, finishing that lower lip with the matte black plastic. Okay, so you don't get any bumper sensors or front camera on the SEL. Shooting over to the side of the car, let's go ahead and talk some wheel area. Starting with the rims, and the rims is the metal circle or the hard part of your tire. It is running a piano black gloss machine surfaced silver color, and the tire itself is a Kumo Solus at a 205/55/17. You have a shock spring strut suspension, SEL trim on the back of that front fender, letting you know which trim it is. Continuing forward with the side mirror, integrated blinker lighting. Now on the SEL, you have a heated side mirror, blind spot assist, and automatic foldable. So it's a fully loaded side mirror, okay? Coming over, keyless fob entry. Opening that front door, wanted to show you guys what that entryway looks for this sedan itself. Very nice and wide, so you're not banging yourself up entering this car. And also, let's go ahead and show you guys that back door. A little bit more tight, but again, this is more of a smaller, it's not a full-size sedan, so I just want to kind of bring that to you guys. Up top, very nice big glass up here for that tilt slide sunroof option. Heading over to the rear, LED lights here in the rear. Okay, SEL trim stamped right there on the right passenger, Jetta on the left, right over that license plate on the right-hand side of that Volkswagen emblem. You have a backup camera. No backup sensors on the SEL trim, but you have your chrome and matte black plastic scheme back here, okay? Now, let's go ahead and pop open this trunk. It's a button, and it opens us up to a very big cargo area at 14.1 cubic feet of space for the 2024 Jetta. Let's go ahead and lift this mat and show you guys what comes under that mat, okay? So you get a spare tire. That is nice because a lot of manufacturers are stepping away from spare tires. So that actually brings safety because if you're trapped out in the boonies, you know that you can actually put your tire on if you got like a flat tire or something. But now that we're done talking some specs, exterior and cargo, let's go ahead and jump inside and show you guys the interior. All right, everybody. Now inside the 2024 Volkswagen Jetta SEL trim, and just get an overall look of what this interior looks like with the Vienna leather seats, perforated for those heated and ventilated seats, the nice silver inlays with that character design going through it, the piano black gloss trim around the screens, 8-inch infotainment screen, 10.25 digital cluster. Guys, it's just a very nice car for an entry-level sedan, to be honest with you. But let's go ahead and start bringing this interior to you guys with this door panel. Okay, so starting up top with the door panel, piano black gloss trim with that same silver kind of character designed inlay, that leather armrest with the insert there on the door panel, control unit for your windows and your side mirrors right next to that door handle. And this is what it looks like when you're opening that door. Okay, but gas tank button with your trunk button right there. On the left-hand side of the manual steering column, you have your lighting knob, and that's pretty much it on the left-hand side. Left-hand side, again, of the steering column, what I meant was on the bottom part of the dash, but this is on the steering column itself, is the signal lighting system. And on the right, it is your windshield wiper system, leather-wrapped flat bottom steering wheel with that kind of silver piano black gloss trim, and you control your info card with the right hand side of this steering wheel. This steering wheel is heated as well, but let's go ahead and show you guys. We're going to acknowledge that the door is open and show you guys that you can make a full 10.25 inch screen for that navigation, which is very convenient, and then your miles per hour gauge goes down in the right. We could also go through info cards, just like that. And if you shoot over to Niello Volkswagen here in Sacramento, California, they have guys that'll sit there and spend their time with you guys for the ins and outs of the car, okay? Moving forward to the 8-inch infotainment screen. Now, you have App Connect for smartphone, media, Bluetooth, navigation system, but that is just a compass for here on the 8-inch infotainment screen, okay? Go over to cars to show you guys a little bit. Tire pressure monitoring system shows you what your vehicle status is. Your doors, hood, trunk lid is open. If we go ahead and go back to menu, very nice and responsive touch sensitive system. And one thing that is very cool is that Volkswagen has that swipe to the right or to the left using your hand. So you don't even have to touch your screen or dirty your screen, and you can actually swipe your screen. Super cool, and it'll show a little hand right there on the right that you're doing that, okay? Now, dropping down to the dual climate control system, these are two of your knobs, okay? Now, you can sync them or do dual climate control. Heated and ventilated seats in the front, all right? And there goes your temperatures, and let's just go ahead and show you guys what it looks like when we're changing our temperatures. Dropping down to USB-C plugins with the wireless charging pad in the SEL trim, 12-volt outlet, leather-wrapped shift knob, parking brake here in a very convenient mode, engine off and on button mode. Let's go ahead and show you guys 4 different modes: normal, sport, custom, and eco. We're going to leave it in normal, and you kind of get a different vibe, or the pictures change when you go through your different modes. Cup holders nice and big. Little small cubby room for the center console, along with one more USB-C plug-in. Up top, manual visor with that tilt slide sunroof option as mentioned. Very nice and big sunroof, okay? That's very cool for a kind of compact sedan. And you're gonna be controlling that with your control unit here next to your lights, okay? Your lights are soft yellow. They don't have that LED true light lighting in the SEL trim. Auto dimmable rear view mirror. And to finish off the front of this interior, your glove compartment is not lockable, okay? And the passenger seating inside the SEL trim is manual control, okay? So you have a manual lever here to control that forward and back, and then a lever here for that backrest, okay? But the driver's seat itself is electric controlled, everybody. Now that we're pretty much done talking about the front side of this interior, let's go ahead and talk second row seating. All right, so now second row seating, we left these seats, or the backrest of these seats, down so you guys get an idea of what it looks like from the cabin area to the cargo. Okay, that's an option too. 60% are passenger side and 40% are driver side. Pop that back up. Armrest with your cup holders, little itty bitty European cup holders here in the back. The seats themselves still have the Vienna wrapped seating. Very cool car seat compatibility. And in front of the bench seat, the only thing that you get on the back of these seats is one pocket on the passenger side. A lot of manufacturers are stepping away from that second pocket on the driver's side. That's very interesting. Let me know what you think. I know a lot of people don't like that idea. In between both those front seats, heated seats here in the back as well on the SEL trim. Very nice and convenient and comfortable, okay? Guys, I'm about 6 feet 2 inches, okay? So in this video, space test, we know we're clear in the front, but here in the back, my leg clearance is completely clear, but my hair is slightly touching that top liner. So for all us tall people, remember that if you hit like a speed bump or something, you're hitting that top liner. Lighting, reading lights here in the middle for the right and the left in that soft yellow. Snap handle. And the door panels themselves do come simplified, okay? So the front panels look a little bit more luxurious with the leather and the inlays and ambient lighting. I forgot to mention that in the front, but the door panels themselves come all plastic here in the back. But the entry on the SEL is about $30,500. Okay, so what do you guys think about it? Is it worth that penny for what you're getting inside this SEL Volkswagen Jetta? There are cheaper trims and there are higher trims. Let me know what you guys think. But guys, as promised, here's the MSRP sticker so you guys get an exact idea of what comes on this car and the price tag on top. And keep watching our channel. Check out our other videos for Volkswagens here at Niello Volkswagen. Thank you and God bless you.